The United States Supreme Court holds Donald Trump's fate in their hands. In so very many ways, by the way. Obviously, they still have to rule on the immunity claim. So we'll see if they say Trump can or cannot even be criminally prosecuted for the events of January 6th and his events, trying to overturn the results of the election. But more importantly, they hold his fate in his hands because they get to determine whether or not Colorado made the right decision by barring Donald Trump from the ballot. And that leads me to yet another question from one of our viewers. This is from NHL CBJ. They ask, what do you think will happen if the U.S. Supreme Court rules in favor of Trump staying on the ballot? With the open hostility of Clarence Thomas refusing to recuse himself, would he and the other justices willingly compromise the Constitution in Trump's favor? The answer to that is yes, 100%. I have no doubt that Clarence Thomas, with all of his ethical failures, is suddenly going to grow a conscience. Same thing with all of these other conservatives on that court. They're not going to magically grow a conscience here. But they also have nothing to lose, right? There's nothing we can do. There is no mechanism other than impeachment to remove these people from that bench, and the numbers simply aren't there. We do not have the numbers to impeach and remove any of these people for ethical breaches or for bastardizing the Constitution. So we're stuck with whatever it is they say they're going to do. But that can work both ways, because these justices also understand that we're appointed for life. We don't have to go through reconfirmations. We're not going to run for office after this. This is our last job we're ever going to have. And we don't have to bow to anybody's whim. Yeah, we know who put us here. We know which party we like. But if we go against them, they can't do anything to us. So, in a way, the Supreme Court, and this is just kind of a unique way to look at it, they're free. They are free to do whatever they want. Now, they don't do that. Obviously, they do typically go party lines on things. But in the event they break with their party, which we have seen, nothing happens to them. Nothing. And they know that. So there is still a chance, albeit a small one, that enough of these justices on the Supreme Court could say, you know what? If I say Trump can't be on the ballot, what's he going to do? They can say, oh, he's going to send out a mean post on Truth Social. Oh, dear. I already have, premium security. So, oh, no. Come at me. They're probably not going to say that, but you get the point. They got nothing to worry about. Aside from a few mean posts on social media, what are you going to do? You can't remove me. I'm here for life, baby. I don't owe you a damn thing anymore. So, yes, the Supreme Court is partisan. Yes, they're corrupt. But at the same time, the freedom that they have of knowing they don't ever have to get another job for the rest of their lives, that might be what frees them up to go against Trump in really any of the cases that they're going to listen to or hear regarding his fate. Ring of Fire has fresh content 7 days a week, so if you want to be reminded about it, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell to be notified every time a new video goes up.